Hello, my dear young friends. Here I am, Father William D'Souza, STB, the Regional Youth Director for Bosco Youth, Karnataka. From today onwards, I am going to share with you on certain core values that young people of today need to live by. Author Stephen R. Covey has aptly noted, people can't live with change if there is not a changeless core inside them. The key to the ability to change is a changeless sense of who you are, what you're about, and what you value. Most of us don't know our values. We don't understand what's most important for us. Instead, we focus on what our society, culture, and media values. Knowing your personal core values and their order of priority is helpful in making difficult decisions. Hence, here is proposed 10 core values that we, as the young people of today, require. Today I am going to speak on another very important value, which is very specific to us young people. Young people, you are the answer and not the problem today. We need to wake up to this reality, my dear friends. I'm sure many a times people in and around us would have said, oh, young people are such a botheration. They are a problem. I only wish that none of us give way to this kind of discouraging statements made by people around us. Let us look at the wonderful conviction that Don Bosco had about young people. He said, the young people are the delight of God. On another occasion, he said, the young people are greatly loved by God. Even if God loves all mankind as His creation, He still has a special affection for the young people. He would remind the young people around him, often saying, you are the joy and the love of God who created you. What a beautiful, encouraging, and inspiring conviction that Don Bosco had about young people. He is once again, in this beautiful month of Don Bosco, reminding each one of us that you, young people, are a delight of God, that you have a special place in the heart of God. And that is more than enough for you to be happy, joyful, enthusiastic, and to become the true hope of this world. Drawing inspiration from this very noble conviction of Don Bosco about young people, I would like to share with you certain convictions that the present world needs about young people today, and on the other hand, the convictions that young people themselves have to cultivate in their lives. Let's go through them one by one. The first, youth or young people want to make a difference. Young people have an acute sense of justice when it comes to society's issues and various problems. Looking at the world with fresh eyes, they see its problems as moral wrongs that can and should be corrected. There is no reason in their minds why change isn't possible now. So they are eager to get involved, both by contributing to grassroots efforts and joining the search for long-term solutions that our societies are facing. Second, young people are creative. The fresh perspective young people bring to the world gives them a unique ability to think up creative solutions. Unconstrained by deep-rooted societal norms, youth can come up with ideas that would not have crossed the minds of more world-weary adults. These solutions may not always be practical, but they can uncover hidden assumptions and opportunities that illuminate new pathways forward. Young people, you can really think of creative solutions to all the problems that our world is going through. Third, you have an important perspective. Many of today's greatest social issues have a particular impact on young people. Given their typical roles as students and care receivers, youth often experience issues like gender inequality and violence much differently than adults. This perspective is critical to incorporate in the solution to any social problem because it reveals new dimensions of each issue and suggests opportunities for innovation. In other words, the world today needs to take into account the perspective of young people. The statistics show that the ratio of young people in the world today is on the increase. The world is becoming, let us say, younger. And therefore, this young perspective or the perspective of young people needs to be taken into consideration. And young people, you need to voice out your perspective on various social issues. Never be silent when you see problems, challenges, and difficulties around you. Speak up. Share your perspective, and your creative perspective can be the beginning of a solution to the many varied problems that the world is facing today. Fourth, change making develops effective, optimistic future leaders. When young people contribute their ideas and energy to addressing social issues, they begin to see themselves as capable leaders who can make important contributions to the lives of others. Youth who might otherwise feel academically or socially inferior to their peers realize that their unique strengths are needed to build a better world. The empowering effects of change making spill over into adulthood as youth retain their motivation to help others and pursue their goals with confidence. Young people are a limitless source of innovative energy, and engaging them now will inspire a generation of lifelong change makers. So they need to be invited to join the team today. Youngsters must start their own social ventures and work towards success. And perhaps more importantly, they need to be invited to the decision-making table where their voices will truly be heard. Young people deserve the chance to explore and address the problems they see around them, and their contribution is an opportunity the world can't afford to miss. My dear young people, I am speaking about certain convictions the world needs, and these are similar convictions that you need to cultivate. Today the world is really looking up to you for solutions to the problems. Stand up, speak up, become the solution and not the problem. God bless you.